lead the Boston Red Sox 3-0 to the bottom of the second inning at Fenway Park. That's going to be a crucial 3-game series as we wind down the baseball season. Of course, the Red Sox still holds the top spot, but here come the Yankees. They came in there, I think, a half game back of the Toronto Blue Jays. And, of course, the Yankees and the Blue Jays playing, I think, this coming Tuesday, a 3-gamer in Toronto. So it's coming down to the wire there as well. Of course, the Chicago White Sox last night won the American League Central Division title. Also, Tampa Bay has clinched the playoff spot. Of course, the Houston Astros, I think their magic number is 5 to win the American League West. And then, of course, you have Atlanta 3 games up on Philadelphia. We know that the Dodgers and Giants have made the postseason now. Of course, the Giants are 1 game up. Then whoever finished second will get that second wild card, while the Cardinals, they're cruising along during that time. They have a 3-game lead in that second wild card spot. Milwaukee has clinched the playoff spot. Have not clinched the division yet, but they can still clinch the division. Now the Cardinals, they're coming off a 4-game sweeper over the Milwaukee Brewers this past week in a thrilling fashion as well. These two teams do meet Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in St. Louis. So that series could really determine where the Cardinals be. They'll be either in a position to win the division or be in that wild card game against either the Dodgers or the Giants as well. So it's coming down to the wire. So far, 3 teams out of the National League has clinched the playoffs. 2 in the American League has clinched the playoff spot as well. So we should be ready for some volleyball. Central Methodist and Clarke. And, of course, after this game's over, of course, around the 9 o'clock hour, Atlanta will be taking on the San Diego Padres down in San Diego, of course. That's a 9 o'clock start game, but we may take you over to the Fenway Park for the Red Sox-Yankees game. I think Matt Van Scourgeon and Alex Rodriguez will have the play-by-play of that big series. And, of course, these two teams do meet on Sunday Night Baseball. Starts off. See the fans starting to come in as well. 6 o'clock pregame show, 5 o'clock with Sunday Night Countdown. Carl Ravitch, your host, along with Tim Kirchen. Matt Van Scourgeon, Alex Rodriguez, and Buster Olney will have the play-by-play of the Sunday night game. They're also doing the game on ESPN as well. Well, right now, a big victory. Now it's time. Let's head out to Boston. Here's Matt Van Scourgeon. Take it away, buddy. Here. They're on. And now let's head out to Boston. The New York Yankees, the Boston. Here's Matt Van Scourgeon. Take it here. Teams 13-2, 4-0 in the conference. Both teams head to the benches. We'll have the national anthem prayer and then the starting line. What's up there, Alan? Doing good.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Bucket Fieldhouse for tonight's Heart of America Athletic Conference volleyball matchup featuring the Clarke University Pride and your number 12 Central Methodist Eagles.
All right, there.
We ask that all players, coaches, and spectators abide by the NAI and champions of character values, which are respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. And now at this time, if you are able, please rise and remove your headwear for an opening prayer followed by the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Let us pray. Creator God, thank you for this opportunity to gather for friendly competition. Thank you for bodies that allow us to move and play, to push and test ourselves, and to experience the love of the game. Help us to remember that this should be fun, even when it is strenuous, even when we find our limits. Help us to remember that all we have and all we are capable of is a gift from you. Help us to use our skills and resources well. We pray for protection over our athletes and over those traveling today. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starters for tonight's contest. First, for the visiting Clarke University Pride. Introducing first, an outside hitter, 5'8", senior from Dubuque, Iowa, number 2, Amber Cooksley. At center, 5'7", junior from Colchester, Illinois, number 3, Cora Venonic. At opposite, 5'10", senior from Janesville, Wisconsin, number 5, Jada Croning. At outside hitter, 5'9", senior from Gilberts, Illinois, number 7, Gianna Garza. At middle hitter, 5'9", senior from Bellevue, Iowa, number 18, Rebecca Schroeder. At middle hitter, sophomore standing 5'9", from New Glarus, Wisconsin, number 30, Lily Himmelman. And at libero, 5'6", sophomore from Jefferson City, Missouri, number 29, Riley Bohannon. The head coach of the Pride is Brendan Halston, assisted by Alyssa Bonhover. The Clarke University Pride. And now, your Central Methodist Eagles. Introducing first, an outside hitter, 5'8" freshman from Sealy, Missouri, number 3, Cindy
Healy.
Also an outside hitter, 5'11" freshman from Jefferson City, Missouri,
Number 4, Annabelle Massasson.
Also an outside hitter, 5'11" sophomore from Buffalo, Missouri.
Number 5, Delaney Miller.
At opposite, 6' sophomore from Jeff City, Missouri, number 12.
Well, Callie Henson.
At center, 5'7" junior from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
So, number 20, Maureen Alonso.
At middle blocker, 6' senior from
Columbia, Missouri. Number 21, Gray Omelette. For sophomore from Jeff City, Missouri. Number 8, Stobronner.
Head coach of the Eagles is Coleman Caleb Bonaventure, number 2021, Central Methodist.
Goes. Starting lineups for both teams. Quentin Norris sending in the Catbirds. You see Clarke in the white uniform. Looks like the blue and looks like navy trim, navy numerals. Central Methodist in the green uniform, white trim, white numerals. Burns on the bats. I like those uniforms. Hopefully, maybe one of the coaches can give me one of those long sleeve volleyball shirts there. Because I always like it. Maybe they can make one for me. Central Methodist and Clarke. Of course, throughout the game, we'll give you baseball score. The Yankees and the Red Sox. I think the Cardinals and the Cubs. Game 2 of that doubleheader out of Wrigley Field should be getting started there. Sean. And then Crystal Bronner checked. Baby, I'm ready to go. No. That's it up there. Line drive service. Keith Jackson will say, one name! That goes Clarke. Bronner takes it out to Alonzo. Alonzo sets it up for Callie. Hits a little tip shot into the net. And Clarke lays it 1-0. 1-0 now. Alana Cooksley, senior from Dubuque, Iowa. That's where Clarke University is located. Left-handed serve to Bronner. Digs it out to Henson. They set it up for Delaney Miller. Back goes Clarke. Digs it out there. Line drive serve in there. 2-0 Clarke. Line drive serve. They set it up for Callie Henson. Blocked. And it's 3-0 Clarke. So suddenly it's 3-0 now. And Central Methodist calls timeout. 3-0 Clarke here on HardRecordConferenceNetwork.com. The catcher is like Manny Sanguine, Dave Parker, known as the Cobra. So Clarke still serving down, up 3-0 now. Lonzo sets it up for Callie Henson. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds. Point Central Methodist. Crystal Bronner, the libero from Jefferson City, went to Elias High School. Line drive serve. Here comes Clarke. That'll be a point, makes it 3-2. 3 hits is the call. Of course, same beside me, that's Alan Baldwin, and I think his long-distance cousin used to be Alec Baldwin, who used to host the summertime version of the Match Game on ABC. They set it up for Healy. Out of bounds, tying game at 3. Well, you remember he hosted the game called where you match the stars. Bronner still serving. Line drive serve. That goes Clarke. Out of bounds. Central Methodist leads it 4-3. Bronner still serving 4-3 now. Clarke started out 3-0. Now Central Methodist on a 4-0 run now. Digs it out to Alonzo. They set it up for Sydney Healy. 5-3 Central. 5-3 now. Hey, you got any roll? 5-3 now. Alonzo, Bronner. And a point for Clarke makes it 5-4. There's Gianna Garza from Gilbert, Illinois. Into the net, 6-4, Central Methodist. He will host. Yeah, where you match the stars. Gabi Otanek from Poland. The most famous sport I ever saw on Wild World Sports was barrel jumping. And it's out of bounds. 6-5 now.
Now serving number 18, Rebecca Schroeder.
Rebecca Schroeder from Bellevue, Iowa. I'm sure family is listening in. Healy digs it out to Ochane. Unlock kills at 7-5. From Concordia, I know same neighborhood as legendary KMMO sports announcer Greg Schmidt.
Now serving number 2, Sydney Blazer.
Sydney Blazer, of course, you remember a few weeks ago she interviewed me when I celebrated my 5,000th game as a broadcaster. Back goes blocked! 8-5. Jordan Wolf. 8-5 now. Hey. 8-5 now. Another line drive serve. Back goes Clarke on a scramble. Massa and Ochak. Jordan Wolf partially blocked. Ochak. Massa, yes! 9-5! Or say there was a TV show, or Donnie Parton used to say, we're working 9-5! 9-5 now. Blazer serves, line drive into the net, makes it 9-6. Cora Vanonik from Colchester, Illinois, around the Chicago area. Back to Ochanek. They set up a double hit call. Makes it 9-7 now. 9-7 now. Sets up to Ochanek. They get it off to back goes Central Methodist. And a point makes it 9-8. If Bronner would have let that one go, that would have been a point for Central Methodist. If she would have let that one go, that would have been a point for Central Methodist. Suddenly it's 9-8 now. Out of bounds! Point Central Methodist. 10-8 now. Hey, are you Alex? Are you ever like on? Or Shay Luby. I'm sure her family's listening in Hillsboro. Or at the same time watching the Cardinals and the Cubs. Continue that winning streak there. Out of bounds, 11-8. Coleman Lee giving out a try. If you ever see Coleman Lee, he looks like Tony Romo does the NFL games on CBS. Line drive to ace! Shane Lomey! Or as Kirk Gowdy would say, a Joe Morgan dying quail single. Makes it 12-8. Line drive, sir, out of bounds. Makes it 12-9.
Clarke University.
Maybe I'm ready to go.
Checking in for the Pride and serving number 11, Rachel Hobart.
Rachel Hobart from Plainville, Illinois. Bronner digs it out to Olchak. Beautiful! Delaney Miller! 13-9. And now serving is Avery Hayes. She is from Lebanon, Missouri, along with another student who I've known for a few years, Olivia Burton, who is a cheerleader. Had her picture taken with Olivia. Out of bounds, 14. On Family Day this past Saturday, I'm sure her mom, Dana, a great friend, I'm sure Dana is listening in as well. Hopefully I get to meet Dana maybe next Saturday at the Central Methodist football game against William Penn. Out of bounds, 15-9. Also, my cousins, Amanda and John Frazier, are all from there. Also, my former high school math teacher, Kathy Davis, I've seen lives there. I want to say hi to her. Also, one of my classmates lives there, Carrie Scott. Blocked. And a point for Clarke makes it 15-10. Always like to say hi to Maddie Breeze from Alcuin, Illinois. Sets it up to Alonzo. Delaney Miller, 16-10. And here's Annabelle Mawson from Jefferson City. Also, I say hi to their KRCG sports director, Rod Smith. I know he's in the studio doing high school football games. I think there are like 16 games around the area. Back goes. Dugs it out there. Bronner sets it up for her high school classmate, Kelly Henson, 17-10. 17-10. They were once down 3-0, but now Central Methodist is up by 7. Annabelle Mawson went to Jeff City High School. That's Annabelle Mawson, 18-10. Yeah. Well, you know, the easy way you remember Alex, well, he was a long time. But, you know, well, one of the 18-10 now. Out of bounds, 19-10. 19-10. 19-10. Line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. That's Healy to Alonzo. Beautiful shot to Callie Henson. Back goes Clarke. Mawson to Alonzo. Healy. Beautiful! 20-10. $20-10 now. Mawson still serving. Line drive floater. Back goes Clarke. at a point for Clarke. Makes it 20-11. Rebecca Schroeder with the kill. Alana Cooksley from Dubuque, Iowa. Dugs it out, trying to recover, but a point for Clarke. Now it's 20-12 now. Mawson to Alonzo. Delaney Miller gets it over. Out of bounds. Point Central Methodist. 21-12. Crystal Bronner went to Elias High School. Same as Callie Henson. Line drive serve. Oh, beautiful! 22-12. She's the one that kept the rally going. And I'll tell you this. Of course, I think her dad, Greg, I want to say hi to. I think had a birthday this past week. I want to wish him a happy birthday there. Out of bounds, 23-12. He put entertainment. 23-12. 2 points away from winning the first set. Here comes Clarke. Blocked. Set it up to the back row. Gets it over to Bronner. Bronner to Alonzo. Alonzo to Callie Henson. Back goes Central Methodist. Mawson to Alonzo. Henson. Alonzo. Healy blocked. And it's a point now, 23-13. 23-13 now. Gianna Garza from Gilbert, Illinois, serving. Line drive serve to Henson. Alonzo. Nice left-handed shot by Umlaut. Here's Henson. Back to Alonzo. Grace Umlaut on that 24-13. Gaviotonic set point now, 24-13. Line drive serve, back goes Clarke. And a point makes it 24-14. Set point number 2. Rebecca Schroeder, I remember meeting her family a few years ago, came to a game. Enjoyed listening to me do the play-by-play. I'm sure he is listening into it as well. Back goes Umlaw. Here's Grace Umlaw and a kill. 25-14. And Central Methodist wins the first one, 25-14. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey.
number 24, Alana Cooksley.
Alana Cooksley will start set number 2. Left-handed serve to Umlaw, to Alonzo Henson. Back goes Clarke. Dug out to Alonzo. Mawson with a tip shot. Beautiful! 1-0. One to nothing.
Now serving number 4, Annabelle Mawson.
Annabelle Mawson. Oh, this is the... Annabelle Mawson serving. Another line drive serve. Back goes. Blocked. Point Central Methodist. Callie Henson makes it 2-0. Annabelle. Back goes Clarke. And a point. Makes it 2-1.
Serving for the Pride, number 11, Rachel Hobart.
Rachel Hobart will serve. Alonzo. Oh, beautiful. Callie Henson, 3-1. 3-1 now. Crystal Bronner. Boy, what a first set for her. Out of bounds. A point for Clarke. Makes it 3-2. Coleman Lee giving out instructions. Clarke led 3-0 early, but Central Methodist really took control of it after that timeout there. Kenson. Bronner digs it out to Alonzo. Alonzo to Sydney Healy. 4-2. Gabby Olchak. Gabby Otonic. Oh, another one. Ace, 5-2. Also, another sport that was once famous for, besides barrel jumping. I think they even have the weightlifting world championship a few times on Wide World of Sports. 5-2 now.
Number 2, Amber Cooksley on the kill. Point, Clarke University.
5-3 now. I think it was Howard.
The Pride, number 3, Cora Venonic.
Cora Venonic. Bronner to Otani. Blocked, and it's 5-4 now.
Number 2, Amber Cooksley, number 30, Lily Himmelman, point, Clarke University.
And it's suddenly 5-4 now. Central Methodist bench stomping their feet, cheering them on. Otani. Here's Jordan Wolf. Tie game at 5. Suddenly we are tied at 5. Healy to Otonic. Double hit call, and Clarke leads it 6-5. And I believe the last time Clarke led was 3-0 in the first set. Bronner. Out of bounds. Tie game at 6. Grace Umlick ties it up at 6.
Now serving number 2, Sydney Blaisler.
Sydney Blaisler will serve. Line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds. 7-6. Jump, 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 jump. 7-6 now. There's a line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Block. Wolf recovers it to Bronner. Now they set it up for Annabelle Mawson. Gets it over. Blazer to. Back goes Clarke. They set it up for Mawson. Bronner. Jordan Wolf. Bronner. Mawson. Wolf. Nice job both ways. Blazer to Yenny. Here's Mawson. Beautiful. 8-6. Was a guy named Weaver. Blazer still serving. 8-6 Central Methodist. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds. 9-6. Nine to 6 now. Cindy Blazer, senior from St. Genevieve, Missouri. 9-6. See what Clarke does here. Out to Bronner. Sets it up for Yenny. Yenny to Grace. And that's a block. 9-7 now. Timeout call. Central Methodist 9. Clarke 7. Set 2 on CMUEagles.com. To 7, set 2. Maddie Breeze will serve. Line drive serve. Mawson to Yenny. Misses it. 9-8. They were trying to set it up for Jordan Wolf. Missed time to jump. Nine-8 now. Yenny to Mawson. Beautiful. Unblocked. Blocked. And it's tied at 9. Tied at 9 now. Tied at 9. Mawson. Yenny. Unblocked. Beautiful. 10-9. Shea Luby had an ace earlier in set 1. Junior. Line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Blocked. Gets it over. Mawson. Yenny. Oh, beautiful. Jordan Wolf. From Camdenton, Missouri. Hopefully me, Jordan, along with her sister Carly, and I may Go swim at the Lake of the Ozarks maybe next spring. 11-9 now. Back goes Clarke. And it's a point. And it's 11-10 now. Riley Bohannon from Jefferson City. Just grazed the net to Yenny. Delaney Miller. Back goes Blazer to Yenny. Yanni. Miller. Back goes Clarke. Bronner gets it over. Great teamwork by Central Methodist. Blocked. Point. I think Annabelle gets it. 12-10. There's Avery Hayes. Avery Hayes in the serve. Avery Hayes in the serve. Line drive serve. Back goes. And it's a 12-11 game now. Alana Cooksley. Just grazes the net. Alonzo set it up for Mawson. Back to Alonzo. They set it up for Miller. Blocked and a tie game at 12. Tied at 12 now. Left-handed shot. Alonzo, they set it up for Mawson. Mawson with a tip shot. Here comes Clarke. Blocked! I think it's Delaney Miller. 13-12. Annabelle Mawson, sir. Looks like Garrett Case giving out the instructions. Nice serve there. Bronner to Alonzo. Here's Healy. Beautiful. Sydney Healy. 14-12. Tell me now. Baby, I'm ready to go. No. 14-12. One of the fans few rows love my singing there. Why not? Ace! 15-12! And now a few more into it. $15-12. Line drive, sir. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds! 16-12. I know. 16-12. 16-12. Alonzo. So what's, a point for Clarke makes it 16-3. Rachel Hobart. And then back goes Clarke. Now to end a set play to Miller. Alonzo, they set it up for Healy. Healy gets it blocked, and it's 16-14. 16-14 now. Bronner. Beautiful! Delaney Miller makes it 17-14. Crystal Bronner in the serve. Central Methodist won the first one, 25-14. Here comes Clarke. Blocked, hit the antenna. A point, Central Methodist, 18-14. There it is! There it is! There it is! 18-14 now. Into the net, 19-14. Timeout, Clarke. Central Methodist here in set 2, 19-14. Game number 2 of that double. They won the first one 8-5. Also, the Yankees lead the Red Sox 7-0 at Fenway Park. Here comes Clarke. It tipped. Now let's see if they're going to talk it over. Thought it may have tipped. See what and they reverse the call. Central Methodist gets the point. The up official said it did not. Point Central Methodist. Line drive serve. Here comes Clarke. And a point for Clarke makes it 20-15. Rebecca Schroeder. Baby, I'm rain. Oh, yeah. 20-15. Bronner to Alonzo. Here is Henson into the net. Makes it 20. Callie Henson with the kill. 21-15. Jen Shepard from Belgium. Famous for cliff diving. They used to show down on ABC's Wide World of Sports with host Jen McKay. Line drive serve. Bronner takes it out to Shepard. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds, 22-15. And I think even on Wide World Sports in Belgium, I think they even had the Harlem Globetrotters play the Washington Generals. Actually, 21-6. Cora Van Lane. Now they set it up for Healy. Out of bounds, makes it 21-7. Of course, her family's here. Enjoy meeting her family. Mom and Dad, of course, had a great visit before the game. Suddenly, it's 21-17. Healy to Shepard. Unblocked. Beautiful! 22-17.
Now serving number 2, Sydney Basler.
Sydney Basler. Line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds. 23-17.
Equals.
23-17. Another line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Bronner tries to dig it out. And a point for Clarke. Makes it 23-18.
On the kill, point, Clarke University.
I'm ready to...
Serving for the Pride, number 10, Maddie Breeze.
Maddie Breeze. Oh, beautiful, Grace Umla. 24-18, the old play action kill where they fooled the defensive line, and now it's set point now for Shea Lovey.
Set point.
24-18 now. Beautiful. Here comes Clarke with it. And it's 24-19. Now set point number 2. Rachel Halber with the kill.
Set point. Now serving number 29, Riley Bohannon.
Riley Bohannon. Set point number 2. Central Methodist won the first one, 25-14. They set it up for Shepard to Delaney Miller. Back goes Clarke. Blocked. They set it up there. And a point down the corner. Makes it 24-20. Set point number 3. Baby, I'm ready to go. 24-20 now. Into the net! Central Methodist wins it! They win the second set 25-20. And they lead the match 2-0. We will get set 3 going in 2 minutes, 2 seconds on CMUEagles.com and the Higher America Conference Network. Seven 7-0, bottom of the fifth inning at Fenway Park.
Athletics. Go green.
So now it'll be, looks like Rebecca Neighbors checking in there. I think you got another new player, first timer or first time playing. It looks like Hannah Marcy, Crystal Bronner, Callie Hinton, Marina Alonzo, and it looks like Annabelle Mawson. Annabelle Mawson. Of course, after this, if everything goes according to plan, we may interview one of the players after tonight's game. Mawson serves, line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Blocked. And 1-0 lead for Central Methodist. Jump, 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 jump. Mawson will serve. Mawson serves it up there. Line drive serve. Here comes Clarke. Blocked. 2-0. Marcy and Callie Henson with the block. 2-0 now. 2-0 now. Getting off to a quick start. Mawson, another line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Tipped it over. Hannah Marcy, 3-0. I know one of my good friends who used to play basketball, Amy Waxenbaum, went to school there. Is now living in St. James. Here comes Clarke. Blocked into the net, 4-0. Also, my friend is also the girls basketball coach, name of Terry Wells. Also, one of my good friends who played college basketball at Columbia College. Name is Alexis Huffman. Also, another teammate, Ashley Marlett. 4-0 now. Bronner. They give it off to Callie Henson. Blocked to Bronner. They give it off to Rebecca Neighbors. 5-0 from Los Angeles, home of the Dodgers and the 2020 World Series champion. Look like they're making up. No, actually a substitution. Looks like that's Morgan Serrani checks into the game from Hazel Green, Wisconsin, around the Milwaukee area. Home of Bob Euchre, known as Mr. Baseball. 5-0 now. Trying to get it over now before hit, 6-0. Oh, how you like me now? 6-0 now. 6-0 now. Mawson still serving now. Line drive serve. Back to Clarke. Bronner to Mawson. Mawson to Rebecca Neighbors. Blocks it to Marcy. Callie Henson. Beautiful! 7-0! Or as they say, touchdown! Kansas City! 7-0 now. Annabelle Mawson still serving. And that's out of bounds, or now 7-1 now. Clarke needs to win this in the next three to win the match. But Central Methodist needs Alana Cooksley. Needs to win one more. Left-handed serve shot to Mawson. Alonzo. Back goes Clarke. Mawson. Alonzo. Here's Callie Henson. 8-1. Crystal Bronner went to Jet City High School. Also, some of my other friends went there. Of course, Zach Rockers played basketball for Columbia College. His sister is Ellie, is now playing volleyball at Columbia College. Neighbor. Boy, she's putting on a clinic. 9-1. The junior from Los Angeles. Also some soccer players who played at Columbia College. One is Jordan Poirier. One of them is Tiffany Weaver. There's a line drive serve. 10-1. Also, another former volleyball player, Columbia College, named Nicole Murphy. Now the volleyball coach at Fulton High School. 10-1 now. Ace! 11-1. Or as Chris Schenkel would say, the 1-3 pocket. Bronner. Point makes it 12-1. $12-1 now. Another floater. Back goes Mawson to Alonzo. 13-1. Hanson, 14-1. They're trying to do like they did to Benedictine that third set. Remember last Saturday against Benedictine? Won that one 25-5. Heading toward the 8 o'clock hour. 14-1. Tipped it to Bronner. Neighbors. 15-1. Neighbor. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. So he started. 15-1. Into the net. Makes it 15-2. They started out 7-0. And now suddenly 8-0 run. And now in the serve, number 11, Rachel Hobart. Line drive, serve to Henson. Alonzo digs it out to Neighbors. Gets it over to Clarke. Bronner. Tip shot out of bounds. Now it's 15-3. 15-3. Back goes Umlaut. Back goes Mawson. Alonzo. Here comes Callie Henson. And it's now 15-4. Suddenly Clarke's on a 3-0 run. Fifteen to 4 now. Bronner. Alonzo. Umlaut. Here comes Clarke. Henson. Alonzo. Rebecca Neighbors blocked. It's 15-5. 15-5. $15-5 now. Floats it out to Henson. Alonzo. Back goes Clarke. Bronner to Alonzo. Mawson. Back goes Clarke. Bronner. Alonzo. Umlaut out of bounds. It's now 15-6. Clarke's now on a 5-0 run. But remember, they're down 2-0 in this match. Bronner. Alonzo. Nice shot by Henson. Here comes Clarke. Into the net. 16-6. Jordan Wool checks in there, along with Yenny Shepherds.
Serving for the Eagles, number 7, Jen Shepard.
Jen Shepherds. Jen Shepherds. Back goes Clarke. And 16-7 now. Rebecca Schroeder. Bronner. Shepherds. Beautiful! Rebecca Neighbors, 17-7. Woo! Boy, she has really contributed to Jenna Nicholson from Pacific. I know my good friend Ray Castle teaches there. One of my good friends from Central Methodist. 17-7 blocked. And it's now 17-8. 17-8 now.
Serving number 3,
Cora Van Nonik. Back goes Shepherds. Jordan Wolf. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds. 18-8. 18-8. And Shay Luby will serve.
Now serving number 6, Shay Luby.
Luby will serve. Line drive serve. Back goes Clarke. Luby takes it out to Nicholson. Back goes Clarke. And it's a point, makes it 18-9.
Clarke University. Now serving for the Pride, number 12, Morgan Sirianni.
Morgan Sirianni, Hazel Green, Wisconsin, from the same area where the great Tony Kubek, who played for the Yankees from 1957 to 65, went on to NBC, became the baseball announcer, teaming up with a guy named Kurt Gowdy. 18-10. Of course, you remember early on, he would always be the guy that roamed the stands, said hi to the fans and all the players. Bronner. Mawson! Beautiful! Annabelle Mawson. 19-10.
Now serving number 16, Avery Hayes.
Avery Hayes. All right. Nice enough. Sounds good. Avery Hayes a serve. Oh, boy. Blocked. And a point makes it 20-10. Callie Henson. This. Woo! There it is. Ooh, there it is. 20-10 now. Avery Hayes still serving. Line drive serve. Mawson to Hayes. That'll be 4 hits there. 20-11 now.
Clarke University.
I'm raining.
Serving for the Pride, number 10, Maddie Breeze.
Maddie Breeze in the serve. Henson. Alonzo. Tip shot. Dug out to Nicholson. To Alonzo. Nice tip play. I think that's Hannah Marcy. 21-11. They're 4 points away from win number 14. But most importantly, 5-0 in the conference. Annabelle Mawson. And hopefully we'll interview one of the players after the game. Annabelle. Mawson couldn't get it over, and it's 21-12 now.
Jada Cronin on the kill point, Clarke University. Now serving for the Pride, number 24,
Alana Cooksley. Line drive serve to Mawson. Here is Alonzo Henson. Back goes Clarke. Let's see what they do here. Out of bounds, 22-12. Tonight's attendance, 64,000. Millions more on television.
Now serving number 15,
Jessica Mowry in the serve. 22-12 now. And a point makes it 22-13.
Clarke University. Serving for the Pride, number 11,
Rachel Hobart. Line drive serve to Luby. Alonso to Neighbors. Point Central Methodist. A lift call. 23-13.
Serving for the Eagles, number 7,
Jen Shepard. So Shepard, line drive serve, back goes Clarke. And a point, makes it 23-14. After the post game, then we'll head over to, right now it looks like we'll be heading over to Fenway Park for the Yankees and the Red Sox. Join in progress, Matt Vasgersian, Alex Rodriguez, Buster Olney. Shepard, Omla, beautiful! Match point, 24-14 now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's match point. Get those hands clapping, fans. Jenna Nicholson. Nicholson with handed serve there. Back goes Clarke. Out of bounds! That's the winner! Central Methodist, they won it! 25-14. Let's recap the score. Central Methodist 25-14, 25-20, 25-14. Central Methodist 14-2, 5-0 in the conference. Clarke is 3-2, is 6-9, 3-2 in the conference. Few moments we'll have the post-game report, and then we'll see you tomorrow afternoon as Central Methodist takes on Mount Mercy. Pre-game show at 12:45 p.m. 1 o'clock start time as well against Mount Mercy. This is Quentin Norris saying so long. That's 5,050 of them. Let's head out to Fenway Park. Here's Matt Vasgersian, Alex Rodriguez, and Buster Olney. Take away, Matt Vasgersian.